Robocop. So Robocop is a remake of Robocop, obviously. Takes place some odd years in the future, and obviously life is a lot worse by then. Apparently it's a lot better in Detroit though, so... Anyway, they've got robots patrolling the streets instead of actual police officers because, you know, it's safer and everything. And then these guys like bomb this news, these guys who are doing the news on the new robot police. And so that sets them back a bit. But then it shows a couple years later, and this cop, he's in bed with his wife, and his car alarm's going off, and he goes outside and he gets blown up. And so the company that's making these robot policemen are like, well, there's a guy, because they've been wanting to combine a machine and a person, and he's like, well, that guy's almost dead, let's do it to him. And so you see a couple of things that are going on, but then you really see it when like, he wakes up and it's like he's mostly machine, and they like strip him down, and it shows like he's got his lungs in a little thing right here, and he's got his brain and his face and a little rod connecting his hand. And other than that, everything else was a machine. It wasn't the best movie, but it was okay, especially for a remake. There are a lot of worse remakes out there of old movies, trust me, I know. The Time Machine, oof, that was not a good remake, like at all. Unlike the original, he actually has all his memories from his life before, and about halfway through the movie he sort of breaks up from the police force and everything and starts to try and solve his murder, or at least his attempted murder. And you know, he has to talk to his kid and wife in between, and he's trying to like balance his like human emotions with the robot like forcing him to do things, and it was actually pretty interesting. It was a bit lengthy though. I feel like if it had been like a half hour less it would have been better, but you know, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, in the end I'd say I'd give it about 5 robot suits out of 10. Not the best, but watchable. Anyway, that was about it. See you tomorrow with another movie review, and until next time I bid you all goodbye.